Input white, output black. White, output black. East. Okay, input east. Input east. Black picture matrix. Okay. Output black, and that is black. Aha, with a prediction. So output black as fast as we can. That, and you to you, you to you, you to you. Aha, 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 aha. With the stars, nether stars. Good. Yes. Export, and red. Nope. Yep. Number 4. Nope. Excellent. Air, earth, fire, water. Air. Aha. Earth. Aha. Water. Bing. Fire. Marvelous. Even better. Right. Sleep. Annoying. Excellent. 16 million. Oof. 10 million a tick. Yeah. Hurry up. Hello, and yes, I'm procrastinating. I've been doing little jobs around the house and sorting a few things out. This still works, so it's good. I've turned my nuclear reactor on because Philosophers Fuel needs antimatter. And this is what we're going to go into next, is I think the Philosophers Fuel, which means we could probably craft this, industrial contraptions. We can probably craft that. We know we can craft that. We've got to get into ChemLib. We've got to make the rejuvenated flesh. I think we've got some of that somewhere. Insanium coal blocks and a miniature Twilight portal. Yes, that's going to be the next task. So, task 1, let's get the Awakened Supremium Furnace. Awakened Supremium Furnace. Ooh, so that's a Supremium Furnace, which is, it's a crafting tree. Let's go set up some crafting recipes. And you're in there, so can we craft the Supremium Furnace, please? Supremium Furnace, 1, next, go. And it's done. I love that. I absolutely love that. Right, so I need the Awakened Supremium, which means I need 2 of them and 2 of them. So Awakened, we have enough, hopefully, to make 2 of you and 2 of you. Excellent. Now we should be able to just go over here. Now I've set this up. I can pop you in there, you there, you there, you there, you there, go. Aha, and these should stay full. Marvelous. Right. That's the Awakened Supremium Furnace. Let's pop a chest down for this stuff. See if we can remember not to break said chest as well. You can go there. Right, so that's one of the things done. Right, miniature portal stuff. Oh, block of steel leaf, block of night metal, block of fiery metal, block of carmite, and the Snow Queen trophy head. Looks like we're doing the Twilight Forest today. Let's get some of these other things crafted first, though. I think we could do this rejuvenated flesh, because I've got some humanoid flesh and I've got some I've got some of this material essence. So, material... what was it called? Essence. It was some sort of essence. There we go. Right, we've got some of you. I need 1 of you. And I need some of the flesh. Got some humanoid flesh. Don't know where we got that from. Probably a quest reward. We want to make this, which is the Promise of Tenacity, and that in our blood infuser, which we've got set up over here. I think the Promise of Tenacity... No, where's my Promise of Tenacity gone? Should be in there. Why aren't you in here? Well, this is very upsetting. Found it. Yes, I forgot that had to go in there, didn't it? Right, and drop you in there. It needs more blood, doesn't it? I bet. How much blood does this thing need? 50,000. Okie dokie. Blood time. Hello, boys. This is just very silly. So I've set this up now to max spawn delay is down to 20. So every 20 seconds, or every 20 ticks, so every second it's going to spawn a lot of these mobs, and the noises are still too loud. Oh, options music. Oh dear. Okay, so we should get quite a lot of blood this way. I want to work out a way to auto-collect the blood from these guys, because me doing this is silly. I don't want to make this look a bit prettier, but we're just trying to get blood. Okay, we've got 66,000 blood there now. Right, let's just quickly find out what the redstone control is. What's the redstone control? Ignores light, spawn count, max entity silent, no AI. No AI. Oh, we can do that. Chorus fruit, so they stop shooting at me. We've got chorus fruit, I think. What's redstone control? Redstone control is a repeater. Do we need a repeater? Okay. Was it a repeater or was it a comparator? Might have been a comparator. And chorus fruit. Okay, and a lever. Okay, hopefully I can now turn this thing off. Okay. Okay, now you're on. Now you're off. Okay, right, and now we want to do the... Oh, how did you get out here? I don't think so. Right, now let's go in and kill them all. Where's my blood thingy? There. Okie dokie. Spawning. Okay, we now have that on and off. And then I wanted to give it no AI. So now, when they spawn, they are all just gonna stand there. And now I can just kill them all without the annoying noises. Excellent. Right, back to the blood thingy. Okay, put all of you away. And now I should be able to pop in you. No, I'm sure that's how you did it. Materialized vengeance essence. Oh, that's oh, okay. What's materialized vengeance essence? That with crushed dark gems. I need more dark gems. I think this is crafting recipe time again. We should now have a recipe for you. No, I should have been able to auto craft you. Vengeance essence. Vengeance essence. Yes, there we go. Look, I'll craft one of you and it shoves some stuff in the crusher and then it gives me the thing. Excellent. And now, excellent. Doing its thing, just very slowly. And... haha. Jolly good. Whoop. And I think I just combine the two. Is that right? That would appear to be right. Excellent. That's number 2. Insanium coal block. Insanium coal block. I think I've got that on crafting, look. I have. No, that was just an insanium block. What's an insanium coal block? With insanium coal, which is... I've got insanium coal. Well, let's set up a crafting recipe for that anyway, because we're going to want to do this all automatically anyway. And insanium coal is that. Now we can pop you 2 in there. Let's pop you 1 there and 1 there. And now we should be able to go insanium coal block. Shouldn't take too long. So we've done you. So we've done you now. And we've done you. We can make the quad uranium fuel rods, I think. Quad uranium fuel rods. I bet we're going to need some fluid cells. Yes, fluid cells. We want to fill these up with water, which I've got a sink down here. And I can just go... Jolly good. And now we should be able to do the quad cells craft next. Big crafting tree again. So where was that insanium coal block? Insanium coal block. Excellent. You're done and you are almost done. You're on your way. It's just crafting all of these things. We got any antimatter yet? We do. That didn't take long, did it? Need to go and check on my nuclear waste problem. So we've got that done. So we need to get in, we need the nuclear reactor. I don't have that set up yet. So is this a big crafting tree again? By the looks of it, it is. Yeah. Okay, more crafting recipes to sort out. But you're there. Okay, let's set up the crafting tree for the nuclear reactor, which looks like... We need you, and then we just need need you. So that's those things. I can craft all of that, but how do we craft that plating? Lead plates and an advanced alloy. Okay, and we don't have lead plates in the system, so we can make a crafting recipe for lead plates. Lead plate. Multi-servo press. Thank you very much. You're going in the multi-servo press. And you're all crafting patterns, right? Yep, they're crafting patterns, so they can all go in here. And the multi-servo press gets the lead plate. I love auto crafting. Have I said that? Thank for the mega cells mod. Right, nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. We should be able to craft you now. Look at that. Look. Beautiful. And it's going to take forever. So really, we've now just got a speed run the Twilight Forest. So I've just come down here because I've got my nuclear reactor running and I want to check that we are processing the waste fast enough, or at least storing it fast enough, and these barrels aren't filling. And they look like I've just added all of those barrels on the top there. And if I look at the top left there, you can see that 1776546543543 4. So it's going down very slightly, and the new ones have got nothing in them basically. So we have enough barrels to store the waste and not fill the barrels because it decays over time. And I'm just running around with my Geiger counter to make sure we haven't got excess radiation anywhere. And it doesn't look like we have, which means I should be able to run this until the fuel runs out. And hopefully we've got so much stuff backlogged, like millions of things backlogged, millions of this stuff. We've got over a million of this stuff. We should be able to process, keep the fuel running and allow this to keep running. The only thing that will fill up is my induction matrix, but that should be handled with my trash can. So we're going to see if that happens. Right, Twilight Forest. Do I have any flowers? I have 36 cornflowers. That should do it. 1, 2, 3. You're meant to just surround this thing with flowers, I believe. Do you put water in it? I can't remember this. This is how long ago since I played the Twilight Forest. Fill it with water, and then yes, bucket of water, 2 please. Thank you. And we're gonna go there and there, and then we chuck a diamond in it. Diamond. Only got 200,000 diamonds. Gonna struggle. Aha! Quest complete, and that opens up the quest line, which is what we want. And I propose we're going to go through this quest line. So I need to make the blank magic map, which is a load of paper, and the magic map focus, which is these torch berries and glowstone and a raven feather. So I need to get the torch berries. What's the silence in the Twilight Forest? There are a bunch of new entities, and one of the worst is the Cicadia. I suggest killing this for the achievement, but killing any Twilight Forest mob will work. I've just got to kill a Twilight Forest mob. Then we go to the Naga, then this guy, then him, and then him, and then him, and then him, and then the Snow Queen. And we've got to actually get 3 of these heads because the Snow Queen is also part of this guy. So we want 2 Snow Queen trophies to go here. So we need to kill the Snow Queen 3 times. Let's go get these trophies. Glowberries. That's what we need. We could find. Well done. Oh, and this is where the Naga is, so we can go and kill him now, but we still need a raven. Well, that's almost 1 hit. 2 hits. Oh, 2 hit. That was a raven. Right, magic map. Come on. Come on. I just want to fire things back at him. Getting rid of his shields. Come on, where are you? There we go. That wasn't too difficult, was it? Oh, I have to put this guy on here, don't I think. So I finally found the room that you need to find here. So I did try and go to the next bit, but obviously you need to defeat this thing first in here. So I'm going to do that, and I hope this will spawn those dudes. There we go. Right, they're quite strong, aren't they? I can't see. There's another one gone. Another one gone. Can't really see. But did we do them all? No, there's one more. Little dude. There we go. So we've got the Night Phantom Trophy, and we've got loads of that stuff. Don't know what that's going to do for us. This is the Urghast. Didn't think we were ready for this guy yet. Mummy hasn't spawned. There's Mummy. There you go. That didn't take long. That was a 1 shot. That was 1 shot. Where's the box? There's the box. Oh, and this is all that fiery tear stuff that I need. Aha. Aha, this is what we've been looking for. Found the next way down. Finally. Yeah, this is the boss fight. Okie dokie. And it's gonna be 1 shot. Oh, 1 shot. Okay, Hydra. One head down. And 2 heads down. Okay. See, it's not difficult when you're a little bit OP, is it? Really? Okay. Hello, Queenie. Goodbye, Queenie. Oh dear, that's just silly. Right, there's 1. Now we need 1 to make this. So I need 2 for this, and then I need 2 more for this. So I need 4. Hello, Queenie. Thank you very much. While we're here. Yeah, I just thought we would. Oh, it's very silly. It's very silly. Hello? That's me. Is this the land of giant me's? Haha, I think I found another one. I did. Oh, this is silly. This is silly. They are. I think they're in a proper quadrant type thing going on. Snow Queen? Here, Queenie, Queenie, Queenie. Ah. Hey up, love. Oh dear. And we have the 4. We have the 4. A successful adventure, I believe, don't you? And we are going to make sure that we are set for the future by putting night metal essence, fiery ingot essence, and we also have in here the steel leaf essence, that we can always make these things. Yeah, we don't have to go through too much palaver to get these things anymore, which is great. And then the next one is the night metal. There we go. Okay, and then into our thing, we can pop you, and we can pop you, put our dirt block back, and we should now be making fiery ingot. There we go. We've got 4 fiery ingots in there. Night metal. We've got 3 night metal ingot. We've got 2 of the block, which is pretty cool. And steel leaf. Steel leaf. Steel leaf. We've got 116. Successfully dealt with the Twilight Forest. And what are we going to do with all of this stuff? Well, we have to crack on with our crafting. So what are we trying to craft here? We were in the process of crafting Philosophers Fuel, and we need the miniature Twilight portal. So we need one of our Snow Queens, fiery metal block, Carbonite block. Oh, okay, so those 4. So we should have our 2 of those. Fiery metal, 2 Carbonite. I'm going to make 2 of these miniature portals because I need one for this guy as well. No, we don't need one for that guy. I only need 1 of these. Looks like I do. I only need 1. So 1 of you then. Thank you very much. Night metal. Fiery ingot. We can make fiery ingot, I think. Fiery ingot can be made with iron. 3, 4, 5. That should be 9. And now I should be able to make the fiery ingot block. Excellent. And then one of the queen trophy guys. Got there. Awesome. Steel leaf. Steel leaf. There's my steel leaf block. Thank you very much. Is this a... Yes, an awakening recipe. You in there, you in there, you in there, and go. Miniature Twilight portal coming. Haha! I'm surprised that isn't a quest. So that was part of Philosopher's Fuel. Done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 9 things we need. What's left? We need the Elemental Craft Fireite Ingot and the Chemlib Organison. So let's go Elemental Craft. So Elemental Craft I haven't played with before, but I've watched a lot of other people play it, and I know we're going to need to set up a various number of crafting recipes. So we need impaired pipes, we need element infusers, element containers. So I'm just getting crafting recipes set up for all of these. so we can craft them all. And then we're going to need to go out and find elements. Can't do that one yet because it needs drenched ingots. That's the next stage for us. Ultimately, I want to get these receptacles. So air source displacement plate, which needs swift alloys and pure crystals, which is all part of the crafting mechanic for these things. You look at the element infuser and you look at the usages of the element infuser. You can see you make air crystals, air silk, water crystals, earth crystals, white rock, burnt glass. So it's all using the element, but we now need to craft up some of these pipes and containers and stuff and then go on the hunt for some elements. Let the journey for elements commence. There's one is going to be air, I think. So the plan is, I think, an element extractor. We need to put an element container there and an element extractor above it. And look, it's getting air. Aha! Okay, so we've got air. Now we need to find another one that's not. In fact, I should mark these locations as well on the map. I like the idea that it was a big cross. But anyway, air element. Very good. Bees here. Is that fire? Aha! This looks to be something else. And fire. Fire. And let's mark this. Waypoint. Create fire element. Because I won't remember where any of them are. Right. Water and the green and blue. Any around here? Be nice if they're nearby. Quick look in the chat. Well, why not? Come on. Water and earth, please. Ice stone meteorite thingy it is, isn't it? They've had a hard time here, haven't they? 2 meteor strikes. Sorry, guys. That looks like earth to me. Yeah, up in the sky. So let's just do a build to me. Oh, yeah. That's earth. And journey map. Add a waypoint. Earth element. Be green, actually. Earth, fire, air. So we look after a water element now. Cute. A nice house, isn't it? Over here. Isn't that pretty? Oh, boomerang. Anyway, we get distracted. Water. Water element. This stuff. Torture. Come on. Why wouldn't water elements be over water? Haha. Water elements. What sort of bee is that? Green carpenter bee. Water element. And we have water. Right. Water, air, fire. So now we're going to go and make some white rock because I think that unlocks the next stage of the book and we probably need quite a lot of this. And I believe we make a little platform. I don't need the evaporator. I want an element infuser above another tank. So what are these things called? Containers. So let's make 4 more of them. And we've got our pipe. So I believe I put that there. Put you there. And then with an empty hand, a right click to you. You're now pushing into there. And then if I put an element infuser on the top and some of that in there, eventually that turns to white rock. Aha! And yes, I will be automating all of this. But I've got to get the basics done before I can do that. And I've got to be able to move these elements, which we're going to do too. I think I'm going to set up this element infusion on each one because each one makes either the crystal form of itself and then one thing. So air makes this air silk, water make drenched ingots, fire make burnt glass, and earth makes white rock. So I'm going to do this on each of the others. Fire done and air done. I think that was air. And water done. So if I shove some iron on here, turns it into a drenched ingot. If we get some of these crystals, how do we do these crystals? Inert crystals. So we should have inert crystals by the bucket load. Put you on there. We get our first water. So that's the water things. That's going to be the air, the earth. It'll be so much easier when we've moved this. I need to get this set up so I can move it. We need ring and glass. Ring and let's have some glass. I swear I keep crafting millions of glass and it just disappears. So air and fire. Air, magical air and fire. Aha, all of the element stuff done. Cracking on, aren't we? Now I do hear you all. Why don't you just craft that fiery ingot thingy? Well, don't forget we're trying to automate as much of this as possible. Hence, I need to get the infrastructure together to be able to do that. And I'm going to have to call it a day for this episode. So much done, as always. Next episode, finish off all this elemental craft and get these 2 bits hopefully ticked off. Catch you in the next episode.